Good morning, dear students. Now, today we will start our second chapter, which is force and laws of motion. In this chapter, we will study about two things. First, we will discuss about force, and number two, we will discuss about laws of motion, which are given by Sir Isaac Newton. In first chapter, we have discussed about motion. We have discussed about the physical quantity of motion. Now, motion is definitely affected by one thing, that is force. So in this chapter, at first we will describe or we will explain about force. Then we have three very important or golden rules given by Sir Isaac Newton, which are called laws of motion. We will discuss about that. Now, at first, we discuss about force. What is force? As from previous classes, we know about force. We can say one thing: force is an external effort which may move a body at rest, or stop a moving body, or change the speed of a moving object, or change the direction of a moving body, और चेंज द शेप एंड साइज ऑफ अ बॉडी. कहने का मतलब क्या है? फोर्स इज एन एक्सटर्नल एफर्ट. फोर्स एक ऐसा एक्सटर्नल एफर्ट है जिसकी वजह से एक बॉडी जो रेस्ट में है वो मोशन में आ सकती है. कोई मूविंग बॉडी है वो रुक सकती है. कोई मूविंग बॉडी उसकी स्पीड चेंज हो सकती है. किसी मूविंग बॉडी की डायरेक्शन चेंज हो सकती है. किसी बॉडी का शेप और साइज चेंज हो सकता है. बात समझिए. फोर्स इज एन एक्सटर्नल एफर्ट विच में मूव अ बॉडी एट रेस्ट, और स्टॉप अ मूविंग बॉडी, और चेंज द स्पीड ऑफ अ मूविंग बॉडी, और चेंज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ अ मूविंग बॉडी, और change the shape and size of body. Got it? So this is an external effort which can move a body at rest. Okay. We can say one thing, that what are the effects of force? Force can move a body at rest. सपोज करो ये कार रेस्ट में है, ठीक है, तो फोर्स अप्लाई होने के बाद इसकी रेस्ट कंडीशन चेंज हो सकती है. दूसरी बात, फोर्स कैन स्टॉप अ मूविंग बॉडी. यू कैन सी ये गोलकीपर है फुटबॉल का. यहाँ पे ये बॉल बहुत तेजी से मूव कर रही थी. अगर ये गोलकीपर इस पर फोर्स लगाएगा तो ये इसको स्टॉप कर सकता है. इट मीन्स दैट फोर्स कैन स्टॉप अ मूविंग बॉडी. थर्ड, फोर्स कैन चेंज द स्पीड ऑफ अ मूविंग बॉडी. सपोज आप साइकिल चला रहे हो, आप जितना ज़्यादा फोर्स लगाओगे, पैडल लगाओगे, आप उसकी स्पीड उतना ज़्यादा बढ़ाओगे. और अगर ब्रेक लगा के फोर्स लगाओगे तो आप उसकी स्पीड कम कर दोगे. सो वी कैन से फोर्स कैन चेंज द स्पीड ऑफ अ मूविंग बॉडी. नंबर फोर, फोर्स कैन चेंज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मूविंग बॉडी. नाउ यू कैन सी हेयर, बॉल इस ओर जा रही थी बैट्समैन की ओर. अब बैट्समैन ने उस पर शॉट मारी और उस बॉल की डायरेक्शन चेंज कर दी. ठीक है, बिकॉज द बैट्समैन अप्लाइज फोर्स ऑन द बॉल. तो वी कैन से फोर्स कैन चेंज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मूविंग बॉडी. And another thing, force can change the shape and size of a body. You can see here, रोटी बनाते हैं हम लोग, ठीक है, फोर्स लगा के जब हम रोटी बनाते हैं तो इस तरीके से पूरा रोटी का शेप हम चेंज कर लेते हैं. ठीक है, वी कैन से फोर्स इज एन एक्सटर्नल फोर्स, external effort which can move a body at rest, which can stop a moving body, which can change the speed of moving object, which can change the direction of moving body, which can change the shape or size of a body. Okay, so this is force. In other language, we can say force is a push or pull on an object. Suppose this is an object, we can say, we have defined about force, we made definition about force. We can say one thing also, a force is a push, okay, and pull on an object, that is called force. And a force causes an object to accelerate, to speed up, to slow down, to change direction. We can say this thing also, force causes an object to accelerate. Acceleration means force can increase speed, force can decrease speed, force can change the direction. It means that force is responsible for acceleration on a body. Remember always. Now you can see some examples are given here. Moon is revolving around the earth just because of force, and that force is called gravity. Got it? In magnet, we can say there are two north poles. They attract each other just because of force. That is called force of the field or magnetism. You can see here frictional force. We can run, we can walk just because of force. That force is called frictional force. You can see here, she is combing her hair. She applies force on that also. So force is very important part for each and everything. Now we will discuss about there are two type of forces which are balanced and unbalanced forces. Number 1, balanced forces. If two forces act on a body in opposite direction and if the both forces are equal, then the resultant force acting on the body is zero. Such forces are called balanced force. Suppose this is your chair. You are applying force in this direction and I am applying force in this direction. We are applying force on the body. Okay, there are total two forces, one in this side and one in this side. We can say two forces are acting on a body in opposite direction. But you are applying 10 Newton force, I am also applying 10 Newton force. Then what will happen? What will you say? You will say that in this body, forces are applied, two forces are applied, but body is not moving, because in this condition there are two forces which are equal and opposite in direction. So such type of forces are called balanced forces. Balanced forces cannot change the state of rest or motion of a body. We can take another example also. Suppose this is a ball. Okay, I am applying force in this direction. Another one is applying in this direction, one in this direction, one in this direction, and all the magnitude of all forces are equal. Suppose this is 5 Newton, this is 5 Newton, this is 5 Newton, this is 5 Newton. What will you say? In this ball, there are total 4 forces are acting, but the resultant force are 0. So such type of forces are called balanced forces. Okay, now we are able to give answer of this question. What are balanced forces? If two or more than two forces act on a body in an opposite direction, or we can say if all the forces are equal and the resultant force acting on the body is 0, such forces are called balanced forces. So balanced forces cannot change the state of rest or motion of a body. Now about unbalanced forces. Now it is clear from its name that unbalanced forces, it means that suppose this is a body and in this body there are two forces, but one force is greater than another. Okay, suppose in this condition this is a table or desk or wood, anything. Okay, you are applying force in this direction, I am applying force in this direction, and your force is greater than me, F1 is greater than F2. It means that it will move, the object will move towards you, where the force is greater. Okay, so such type of forces are called unbalanced forces, and in condition of unbalanced forces can change the state of rest or motion of a body or shape of a body, anything. Okay, so unbalanced force, if two forces act on a body in opposite direction and if one force is greater than the other, then the resultant force is not equal to 0. Such forces are unbalanced force. So Today we have discussed about force, and remember one thing, we will discuss also this force term in laws of motion, which are given by Sir Isaac Newton. So remember this thing, SI unit of force is Newton, okay, because Newton has done very important work related to force. We will get these things in our next video, which are laws of motion. So you know one thing, what is force? Force is an external effort which may move a body at rest, and we can say stop a moving body and change the speed of a moving body, or change the direction of a moving body, or change the shape and size of a body. Then we have we know now there are two type of force. First, balanced forces, and second, unbalanced forces. What are balanced forces? If two forces act on a body in opposite direction, and if both the forces are equal, such forces are called balanced forces. And what about unbalanced forces? If two forces act on a body in opposite direction, and if one force is greater than the other, then the resultant force is not equal to 0. Such forces are called unbalanced forces. Thank you.